Okay, well, it's March 23rd at 8:09. I didn't film anything I did today because it really wasn't that crazy, but oh man, this looks like hell with the light shining on it. Wonder how much of that could be cleaned up with a buffer. But anyway, so I did a little. I tried a bunch of things on the car. I checked all the fuses related to the fuel pump. The relay clicks, so I assume that's good. I got the back end jacked up because I tried sticking this siphon tube down the filler neck, and there is an obstruction, of course. So, oh shoot, I guess I'd like to have the trunk closed. Glad I decided to film this. I want the trunk open all night. So I've determined that what I'm going to have to do, which I really didn't want to do, is try to drop the gas tank on the driver's side so I can get the filler neck out, and then hopefully get some type of siphon into the tank that way. Because I changed the inertia switch. It wasn't that. Would have been great if it was, but unfortunately it was not. So yeah, I got actually I disconnected the battery for the night, but it's nice. It was nice to hear the door ding again. I know I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway. I cranked the engine without removing the spark plugs and dropping oil down. It was a nice sound to hear. I love the sound of this car. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to work on it. Maybe I will. My tools are really a mess now. That kit has more pieces missing than it does have pieces to it. And part of that was in my rush to get the other ones processed. I just kind of like, okay, done, drop the tool, and I hope I didn't leave any in the truck, but if I did, I did. Yeah, I got the nut that holds the strap in on the driver's side hit with penetrating oil. I don't think I replaced the straps on this tank when I replaced the tank, because I didn't know better at the time. So those are rusty as shit now. I could probably get away with taking the Sawzall and cutting it, but I'm not really sure I want to do that. I guess tomorrow when I look at it, I can figure out if there's a place I can hook up a ratchet strap and use that as a temporary fix to keep the tank in there after changing the pump out. Or hell, I may have to do it to both sides, who knows. But yeah, keep the tank in there, and that way I can replace the fuel pump. I do believe that there is power going to it, because there is on the screen on the dashboard, it said, I'm pretty sure it said 290 miles to empty when it was flat, and now it's saying 268 miles to empty. So I think that it being in the air with the fuel sloshed over is affecting the float in the tank, which would change the number on the dashboard. I suppose what I could do is I could jack the car up and lower it again and pay attention to the gas gauge and see if it goes up or down, and just count the little blips there. Yeah, so I've decided I'm not going to tow any more cars with this, because it's getting old, it's a little tired, and I really don't want to go through the bullshit that I had to get a trailer. So what I'm thinking is My friend has a brand new Silverado. I don't know what he knows about towing, but if he wants to learn, then I can teach him, and having, having something to move is going to be a good way to practice that. I'm fine with renting a trailer and using his truck myself, but if he wants to learn, then, that's how we'll do it. I'm not liking how, with the car at this angle, the fender doesn't line up with the door. I've already got the hood open a little more than I want it to be because it's rubbing on the other side, so the car is flexed. Which, I'm not too crazy about. This wheel is off the ground, to give you an idea of... Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, wow. No wonder this damn thing didn't want to move. That is tight. Oh, wow. Those brakes are fucked. Anyway, I'm gonna reach out to one of my friends and see if he wants to do a brake job. After I get the car running, of course. Or hopefully get the car running. And if he wants to do a brake job, great. I'll buy all the parts and tell him, hey, come over on a Saturday. I'll feed you pizza and you completely rebuild the brake system. Jeez. I should be able to spin this a lot easier than that. Damn. Well, at least with those rebuilt and, a new fuel pump in there, we're gonna start and move at least. Hopefully the transmission still has fluid in it, and I'll have to check that. And check the oil and coolant. The coolant was low yesterday. Yeah. Need some love, but right now I gotta hop in this old pig and load it up with garbage, take it to work to throw it out, print off some pay stubs, and then continue to kick myself for the fact that I didn't get the other truck to the mechanic, and it's supposed to be there tomorrow, so that's not really good. It's kind of too late now to call anybody and say, hey, can you give me a ride? So I'll have to try, I don't know, maybe going early in the morning and walking back, or I have no idea. So anyway, that's it for this one. Just a little update on progress with the car. Hopefully, oh, you know what? Screw it. I think I'll just cut that strap out. There's no sense in trying to save it. And someone's gonna have to heat and beat the shit out of the nut and bolt to get it out of there anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully there's somewhere to attach a ratchet strap and hold it up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave comments if you have, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.